Who's got the handsome bandana, huh? Yeah, you one handsome boy. Alexa's putting her Halloween wig on.
Does it look like the crazy teacher?
The crazy teacher?
Yeah, from the game.
Does anyone know what she's talking about? Very nice. Check it out. The colors on the screen are weird because the screen is funny, but
yeah, that does actually give. That does look like.
Oddly enough, I feel like it almost like suits her a little bit.
I look like if this was dyed, it would be like Enid.
Enid? Oh, from
Yeah.
Wednesday?
Sounds like a grandmother.
This is Alexa's full look. Very nice. She's even got the boots.
Alexa gets first pick at the tree.
Coda boy is so ready to go trick-or-treating. Are you ready? Yeah. We are finally out. Alexa's doing her 2024 trick-or-treat. Dressed up as a witch. Alexa was the first trick-or-treater at this house, so she got this special bag.
What's in there?
It looks like a little bit of everything.
Whoa.
Ooh, you got a whole big bag. Look at that. I'm excited because he's having so much fun.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, now.
Here's the first one.
And it was
Look
like-
at the
This is the first
stash.
trick-or-treater of the year, and I got it.
It says
I got it.
this bag is. Oh, you want to read it?
I already read it.
It is November 2nd. Tyler's birthday is tomorrow. So we're having a little get together this evening. A couple friends are coming over and we haven't decided if we're gonna hang out in the building or if we're gonna hang out inside because it is really cold and there's no heat in the building unless we bring the heaters out. But we were also thinking about maybe getting a campfire going. So I guess we'll see. But we are just gonna hang out with our friends tonight and eat some food and just hang out. Maybe do some karaoke. We will see.
Hello?
Hello?
Who are you talking to?
Myself?
Okay. Hey, come inside. Got a little fire going.
Did you get a fire going?
Yeah, good luck.
All right, look at that, a little fire. Like the one and only, we've had this all summer and we never made
used it once.
we never made a fire in it, but.
I stole hot coals from the fire downstairs.
Did you?
put it
I
in
was
there.
wondering how you
That's
got
how-
it to go so quick.
That's how I did it.
Oh, clever.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tyler. Happy birthday to you. Don't spit all over them.
So, I did not really vlog anything last night. We just had kind of like a chill night with a few of our friends over and that was pretty much it. But it was nice. It was nice to see everybody and just hang out, have a good little evening. And then today is actually Tyler's real birthday. So he's actually working on stacking wood. Well, he's throwing some wood down into the basement and I think I'm gonna go stack it up. Yeah, so I guess we are in for another wood stacking vlog today. Also, Taylor made me these pickles with cucumbers that she grew in her garden and I really want to try them. So let's do that. It smells really good. It's really good. I really love pickles. And these would be like perfect. Like, I like to eat pickles just like by themselves, but these would be perfect like on a sandwich or like a burger or something. My main goal this week is to get this disaster cleaned up off the floor because I want to put the flooring down this weekend. So I need to just hunker down and get this cleaned up so that it is all prepped and prepared for laying the flooring, which I'm so excited to do. And I hope that it actually like comes to completion. Either way, I still need to clean this mess up. So I need to hunker down for the next like hour and a half, 2 hours, and try and get it done, or at least as much of it as I can. And for some entertainment, I have some old Isabel Page Vlogmas videos from when she did Vlogmas, I think like 2 years ago, because I love her videos and they're kind of like festive too. But also like look what she's doing, like she's building stuff, so it kind of gives you the motivation to do stuff. So here we go. A lot of stuff on the floor here came from like my parents' house that I took like a long time to bring over here. So that's why it's just been sitting on the floor, because I haven't really known what to do with it. But I just found this like happy planner from when I first quit my job, and this is when I started doing like my planner. And as you can see, this was the last day right there at my job. It was just kind of like a monumental moment in my life, quitting my retail job and working for myself, which I still do now. I just don't know what my life would look like if I hadn't just taken the plunge and just did it. Maybe I'd have more money than I do now, probably. But I love what I do, and money isn't everything to me as long as I can survive. But I really used to go ham on the old planner. Yeah, I just wanted to be super organized and make sure that like I didn't send myself right into the ground, which I have done a couple times. But yeah, anyway, I just think it's kind of special, like thinking back to that time when I quit my job in 2017, and here we are, however many years it's been, and I'm doing YouTube and social media and stuff like that. So I don't know, just kind of fun to have, just to keep, just to take up space and dust, I guess. All right, so I didn't finish getting all the little things away, but I made more progress than I expected to, honestly. My mind cannot sit here and sort through things for very long before I like start going nuts. So I will have to organize this pile and then the pile on the desk. I don't know, there's still quite a bit of work left to do, but I don't plan on starting the floor until the weekend, and it's only Monday. So I've got lots of time to finish getting this place in good condition to start the floor. So I think I'm gonna call it a day on cleaning for now. It is happening. I haven't vlogged for a lot of days because this past week a bunch of work stuff came up and it was very unexpected, and it kind of all just happened at the same time. So I haven't been down here for days. So I just came down here and I kind of just piled anything on the floor over to the side. It will need to be organized at some point, but for now I'm just not going to worry about it because the task at hand is just getting the flooring down. So I'm going to finish moving stuff from over there to over there, and yeah. It's been a weird week because I just have not had the motivation to like do anything because there's just too many things going on in the world, and I'm not gonna lie, it was getting me pretty down. So yeah, I'm just gonna focus on this for today and try and stay off TikTok. Baseboard like around the room, and as much as I don't want to rip it off, I have to rip it off.
go.
Thanks.
I'll be the first one to say that I have never done this before. So if I do it wrong, well, really, I'm the only one that comes in this room, so I'm really the only one that has to live with it.
Well, you just need to keep hammering them. They should fucking stay. Ta-da! Hopefully they're put together half decently. So there you go. There's your first piece.
So for the second piece, like you want,
You're gonna have to bring them out.
but like I want this to be like this line to be in the middle
Yes.
of this one.
Yeah, and then you can like measure roughly a piece there.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be. Basically, you just cut them in half or whatever. Eventually, you're gonna have to cut weird sizes and stuff like that, but.
This is hard work, I'm not gonna lie, but we're definitely getting there. It's looking really good. I'm really excited to like finally just do this, especially since we've literally had the floorboards for like months. I just haven't done it yet, but it's really gonna elevate the whole space, let me tell ya. So this is how far I got yesterday. What kind of sucks though is that we have to stop the flooring here because the cement here like is so lumpy and raised. Like you can see where it's like, you can see like the line where like the flat stuff stops and then like it gets so lumpy here. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but I tried to lay a board over it to see how it would do, and like I stepped on it and it like squished really far down in the middle. So I do have to leave. I'm gonna try and do it to the wall on that side, but it will have like a square that comes out right here. And then I'll just have to put a rug in there. But I mean, I feel like as long as the majority of the room looks like this, I'll be happy with that. Because, I mean, it used to all look like that. And I will have to figure out what to do about the little drain thing here. I'll have to like cut a hole in the floorboards so that it can go through. So that will be something fun for me to figure out. But I really, really love the color. I love how it's looking. I just want it to be finished so that I can put all my stuff back in and I can put the baseboards on, and then this room is gonna look so much better. Can't believe how good this floor looks. Like, and we got it so cheap. I have been dreaming of doing this for so long, but we had to kind of wait until we found some flooring that wasn't that expensive, because flooring is expensive, and this is like a decent sized room. So we just happened to find this flooring on clearance. Like, it was regular like $37 a box, I think, plus tax, something like $40 a box. It was on sale for $10 a box, and we got it like last spring or something, and then I'm just putting it down now. But anyway, I couldn't be happier with the price of the floor or the color of it. I think I absolutely love the color of it, and oh, it's just gonna look so good when it's done. I just want it to be done. So I'm gonna see what I can get done right now. So Tyler was cutting the boards for me yesterday with the saw outside. Today it's raining, so we can't put the saw outside, and he had to go do something, so, and he doesn't want me to use the saw because he thinks I'm gonna hurt myself. So I'm using the hand saw because I just don't want to wait around all day when I could be doing work. It is tedious, but I feel like it's better than getting nothing done, so this is what I'm doing. So this is as far as I'm going to go tonight. I obviously didn't finish. There's all over here still to do. but I literally just keep standing here like and just looking at it because there's a part of me that's just like, I can't believe that I'm actually getting flooring in this room right now. Like, my eyes do not believe that it is real, even though I'm the one putting it in. It looks so good. I am going to try and finish this up tomorrow. And then kind of like, I don't know if I'll have time to put the baseboards on tomorrow or not, but I really want to try and finish the floor. And then you can put the baseboards on, put everything back to where it was. Ah, it's gonna look so good. I'm really proud of myself for finally just doing it. Since this is a basement, there is a drain hole, so I'm gonna have to cut the underlay off of that. But Tyler's gonna make me a little plate thing, like a little grate to put over the drain, so it's not like just like a hole. Flooring installed day 3. I want to start moving a couple of these things out of the way because it's time to, I need to get in the closet and I have to do this corner and then we're done. So I know this wall is ugly. I will have to do something about that. But I've reached the first piece that like goes against the wall because like I said, I can't put it there because there's like this big lump of cement and it's all funky. But it gets flatter over here, so I'm going to do it to the wall up until here. And then maybe I'll do like some sticky tile and a rug. I don't know. We're not worried about that right now. But what I am worried about is how do I get this to go in there when I can't get, I don't know. I do not know. Okay, so I just found this thing that Tyler made when he was installing the flooring in other parts of the house. It's a little bent out of shape though, so I don't know if it's gonna work. You just kind of hook it in there and look at this. It has been done. I've done it. This little thingy works. I really I have to hold the end of it and kind of push while I hammer it, but I mean, it works. So I'm glad. I currently only have the closet left and then this one little section here. But now we're getting into like the weird cuts like around the closet here. So like I'll have to cut like a corner out of a board and I have to move everything out of the closet. I mean, which really isn't going to be that hard. It's just annoying. I have lined up my boards here. So this is going to go there. That's going to go there. I lined them up because I didn't want to have to cut like a square out of the middle of a board for this. So I lined it up so that it should come relatively like right to the end. And then I can just click my next board into it. I mean, that's what I would like to happen. If it's actually going to happen, I don't know. But that's what I would like to see. But I am super, super happy with how everything is looking. I just want this project to be done now, though. It probably would be going faster if I was using the saw to cut things. Well, I am using a saw, but like, you know, an actual saw. I am hand sawing everything now, which makes it take really long, which makes it take a really long time, but I am proud of myself for doing this alone. So I'm either going to finish this up tonight or I might just take it easy tonight and finish it tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. You'll find out in 2 seconds if what I decided. So cutting this piece off was literally so brutal. It took me like, I don't know, it might have taken me half an hour. I don't even know at this point. But look how much space is there. That's a lot of space. That's like an inch and a half. I don't know if I'm happy with that. But this board just took me so long to cut. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this. It was painful, but I finished cutting the closet boards and they are all in. I don't want to talk about how long it took me to cut them though, but they're in. Now this stuff has to go back in the closet so I can finish the final section.